changes the outfit.
Her whole demure.
Confused.
And also she wears a hat. There she didn't wear a hat. I didn't recognize her either. She came to me. You know, we were in the same clothes as we went there. She came to me and I said, and she started talking to me and I said, I said, I know you. How do I know you? She goes, from street to.
She comes and talks to people all the time.
Super right. And when I came, he's on the other side, supervising how they do on the side with the police. And I don't see the Fritz anymore.
Oh, at least one of them is here. So
Yeah.
one of them takes off, the other one comes. They work together well. One is the social one, the other one is not.
Right. They also have a lot. They do the. They also have like a flea market in the morning. So the Fritz, I think Fritz does the morning and he does the evenings. They're always working on the audio. You notice?
Remember that we get older.
Do you remember that guy that was his name Chris? One that audio engineer with Fritz upon. Makes one. Look at, he goes to each speaker to check.
never do it like myself. It's not so easy for them to change at 75. So I would like to learn to use this operating system. It's two operating systems.
What is it operating?
One is a version of
Linux?
Linux, and the other one is a specialized operating system that Utopia and some other companies developed. It's
Utopia.
Nvidia, excuse me, Nvidia developed, and it's particularly applied to AI models. The whole thing is something that you have to deal with every day. You have to learn it because it is so different. All these musicians, you know, they hardly make a living in the. They befriend each other because they meet each other many times in performances. See, this one is okay, so.
They have a film festival.
Oh, really? Outdoors?
No, in the Olympia Theater.
Oh,
I saw artists going to with suitcases, so maybe a lot of the filmmakers afterwards, you know, the producer, the writer, the
they
director.
took to people.
Yeah. You know, it's like sometimes next to Coral Gables, remember we used to see the writer, the director.
You have to watch the videos to see if it is any better.
Yeah.
Now it is already broken. I don't know why they have these
You have to go up.
other things.
How are you, my dear?
Fine, how are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you too. How are you, my love?
Great. Now,
Good to
now
see
I
you.
can.
Now we can recognize you.
Now you recognize me.
Welcome to
This is
Street
my
Stages,
real-
a live music program produced by Olympia Arts Miami. We take art to the streets with support from the Miami Downtown Development Authority and the Miami-Dade Department of Cultural Affairs. Stick around for some great music, and while you're here, grab a drink or a bite at some of our hosts, Over Under, Lost Boy Dry Goods, and El Primo Red Tacos. Now please help me welcome our next performer to the stage.
So she said, somebody said, God, that's a good voice. Hello. Told the person that recorded.
Happy Saturday!
Who is this voice? It's her voice?
No, you know, there's a blondini that works here.
Yeah,
She's
it's
chubby.
her voice.
Yeah.